What is up, YouTube family? All my dumpster peeps. It is Wednesday. That's the bar I work at behind me. And it is 9:45 and I'm done. I went in and bartended and did happy hour from 4 to 6. Which I don't know why they called happy hour because it's 2 hours. But whatever. I've always pondered that. But and then I wasn't busy waitressing because I had to waitress tonight. But I still made really good money, so it's okay. But I figured, well, snap, I'm done early. Let's go check some dumpsters, guys. I don't have nothing better to do. So I figure I'll just take the long way home. And we're going to go check some dumpsters. So hopefully we find some. Let's turn the headlights on, Shannon. Oh, Lord. And no, I don't drink, so I didn't have any drinks. I just forgot to put my headlights on. Lord. We're going to just take the long way home. I'm going to check some dumpsters out in the one town. There's a Joann's, a Five Below, the locked B.L, Big Lots. That's about it. But anyways, so let's go check all these dumpsters and see what awaits us tonight. Alright, so let's go check Joann's, Five Below, and Big Lots. Maybe one of them gives me something. This one gave me like 3 things the other day. Completely empty. Five Below. If there's anything. There's some boxes, so we're just gonna move some stuff around. Jelly beans, favorite reds, and regular, and they're the Starburst jelly beans. These are the good ones. Oh my god, this is the last thing I need. 2 cases of Starburst, because you know I'm gonna be eating them all. That was the only I was like, those have to be empty, and then I moved them. I was like, no freaking way. That was such a workout. Oh look, they're checking too. It's empty. I left 1 case of jelly beans in there because I don't need 3. And as you just saw, there's always more divers. So I don't need 3 cases of jelly beans. 2 is more than enough. All right, let's go check the Big Lots. I should tell them about the Starburst. Go get the Starburst. I got some walnuts. That's about it. She smiled at me when they drove past, so I knew she was a dumpster diver. Alright, well, look, there's 2 more couches they destroyed. 3 couches. Lovely. 3 couches. There's 1 more. Oh, I put the seatbelt on. There's 1 more place I can check, which is up the road a little, and it is, oh, there's 2 places. The Dollar Tree and an office store. I forget. It's like Office Max or Staples or something. So I'll go check those and see if we have any luck there. Alright, let's hope Mr. Raccoon isn't out, because Mr. Raccoon freaks me out a little bit. It's gotta be the worst freaking parking lot. It's like four-wheeling through here. Alright, this is the office store. It's empty. Let's go check the Dollar Tree, which this place destroys everything. They open every bag of chips. I think one time they took out all the honey buns out of the boxes and just dumped them into a bag, but they were individually wrapped, so I saved those. And I get cards, that's about it. Of course, they took a bunch of bread and ruined it, opened it all up and threw it away. And it's not a recall because they do it with everything there. All the bread, all the time. All right, this is like it's called Altmeyer's. It's like a fabric store. There's never anything, but I'll check. Nothing, but I need a box to ship something, so I gotta grab this box. My thumb, I got it in my thumb too. Oh, crap. I think I just got stung by a wasp. Are wasps out at night? Because like it felt like something sharp was in my arm. And I pulled something out and like freaked out. And it got me in my thumb too. I guess maybe there was a nest or something there. Man, that freaking hurts. Holy cow. That really hurt. Like my arm, and it's the underside of my arm, like by my armpit. That's no joke the most tender spot in your arm ever. And it feels like the stinger is still in there. Dang, my whole arm hurts. And it's like burning. Yeah, that sucked. All for a box. Wasn't even for anything good. Just a box. Oh well. I'm glad it didn't fly down my shirt and keep stinging me. Good Lord, could you imagine? Oh God. Well, that's gonna wrap up tonight's dive. I've had enough. I've gotten stung twice. I didn't even think wasps came out at night. Well, unless I like totally invaded his home, which I did with my armpit reaching into a dumpster. And I don't even know it was a wasp because I seen one flying around when I was getting into my car and was like, oh my God, that's probably what it was. I thought it was like a thorn was like on the dumpster, and I was like, why is there a thorn in the dumpster? And I'm like trying to pull it out of my arm. That hurts. Those things ain't no lie. Hopefully I ain't allergic. If I start puffing up, you guys know I'm allergic. Call 911. Oh wait, you can't. Because you'll see this at a later date. Alright, I'm going to focus on the road. I will see you guys probably tomorrow night when I get off work. We'll see for sure. But that's going to wrap up tonight. So, not too shabby. I got 2 cases of Starburst jelly beans and a package of walnuts. And stung by a wasp twice. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. What is up, YouTube family? All my dumpster peeps. How in the heck are you guys? I'm super. Thanks for asking. So, it's Thursday, and it is 9:15. I just got done with work. I was just waitressing today. And headlights, Shannon. I do it every time I leave work. I always forget my headlights. I wasn't very busy. The bar was packed all day and all night, but tables, not so much. I still made great money. So I figure it's early and I'm off tomorrow, which I don't know if I want to go diving tomorrow. So I think I'm just going to fit it all in tonight and go to the go-to town and see if there's any goodies. So let's go do that. Oh, and by the way, my arm, thank you for wondering. It still hurts. That dang wasp was no joke, man. That sucker got me good. It was definitely a wasp. I don't know if you can see. I shaved my armpits, don't worry. But even to just touch my arm like that, it hurts. To rub against my shirt, it hurts. Like when I took a picture of it earlier and sent it to Beth, yes, I sent her a picture of my armpit. It was like all red all around it still, and like a little swollen, not too bad, but the swelling's gone now. It's just tender still. Like, that was not fun. It literally felt like a thorn got jabbed into my arm, or glass. I thought it was a piece of glass at first. Like, I didn't even think like wasp. That didn't come to mind because it was dark out. Thank God it didn't fly down my shirt, guys. And thank God I wasn't in the view of the camera, because if you guys would have seen me running around freaking out, you would have laughed at me. And if it would have went down my shirt, I would have ripped my shirt off and ran through the parking lot screaming like a maniac. No joke. I can't. Thank God it wasn't a whole nest. Lord. Anyway, enough about the dang wasp. You heard enough about it last night when I complained for 20 minutes. So anywho, we're gonna go to the go-to town right now. We're gonna check all the dumpsters, see if there's any goodies. And I still have the jelly beans in my car, so let's hope those didn't melt, because I totally forgot to take them inside today. Oops. So it wasn't too hot today. They should be all right. I'll still eat them anyway. I don't care. Now we're gonna go down and we're gonna check Joann's, the coat factory, the home good type dumpster, and Ollie's. Those are the last ones for me to check out here. All right, this is Ollie's. It's probably empty, but we're gonna check it. Looking like it's gonna be a, oh, that's the curb, Shannon. Looking like it's gonna be a busted night of diving. Reeboks. That's all I got. Those must be men's. They took the shoelaces off, but that don't bother me. They don't even look like they need shoelaces, to be honest. All right, so got a pair of men's shoes. There's only a few more dumpsters for me to check, which is the Dollar General and Michael's. I can't believe I haven't gotten very much from these dumpsters. These were like the best dumpsters at first. Looks like it was just emptied. There's only like 2 bags in it. And this one's probably going to be empty too, of course, because why would it have anything in it when it hasn't had anything in it for days? That is freaking awesome, guys. Those are so cool. My kids are gonna have a blast with those. They were originally $30. I know exactly where to take these too. I'll tell you guys in a second. Let me get these loaded up and I'll tell you exactly what I'm gonna do with these. I am so excited. Michael's finally didn't do me dirty. My back's doing me dirty though now. Dang it. My back's screaming. Finally! I am so happy I came out here now. So freaking happy. Hi. There's a truck driver. He's like backed in waiting to unload in the morning. And I'm over there dumpster diving, screaming like a moron and dancing. He was probably like, what's wrong with this girl? So, I don't know if you guys know what those are, but they are just cardboard. They're originally $30 and it makes one little like cardboard house. And what it is your kids color it. It's not colored. So your kids will spend hours coloring it, and then you just set it up and connect it, and it's just like a little playhouse for them. It doesn't last long because it's cardboard, obviously, but it's something to keep your kids entertained, which I'm all about that right now because, you know, there's nothing to do still. So I'm going to each let them pick one, and then what I'm going to do with the rest is I've been waiting to score some awesome like toys or crafts or something along those lines, because there is a non-profit foundation that literally is right near my house, and it's called Beverly's Birthdays. And what they do is they throw birthday parties for underprivileged children and, you know, parents that aren't able to give their kids birthday presents, birthday parties. It's also for a lot of foster children that are in the system. And I've been wanting to find something that's nice enough, not a dollar store, a Dollar General or a Dollar Tree toy, to donate to them. And I am so freaking excited right now because I can finally give them a donation that I'm so excited about. I could seriously cry right now because I can't imagine I don't want to cry. I just can't imagine my kids not being able to have a birthday party, or us not being able to afford birthday presents for them, and how horrible that would be for any child. I couldn't imagine, and it breaks my heart. This totally just made my freaking night. So that's gonna wrap up tonight and last night's dive. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you had just as much fun as I did jumping in that dumpster and getting all this stuff out. Back is screaming, but it was well worth it. I will see you when I do a small reveal, which will be tomorrow, and then I'll get this video up for you guys tomorrow night. So, what is up, YouTube family? All of my dumpster peeps, welcome to the full reveal / recap. So, I'm going to show you everything that I got last night at the dumpsters, and what night was this? Wednesday night? Yes, Wednesday night. So I didn't get a ton of stuff, but the stuff that I did get is freaking awesome. So awesome. So I first want to show you, I forgot I got this from the Dollar General the other day whenever I was digging deep for all the stuff they hid. This is an exclusive Blu-ray and DVD gift set, and it has a little Sandy puppy dog and the DVD Blu-ray Annie. So I thought that was super cute, and this is also going to be getting donated to the place I'm going to be donating all of those. We'll get to that in a minute, but I kind of touched on it last night, so you know. Anywho. So, Wednesday night I went out and literally the only thing I found was 2 cases of Starburst jelly beans. And these suckers are heavy. So they're all the huge bags of jelly beans. We got a whole case of Fave Reds and a whole case of the original. So that is awesome. These, they say they're best by November of 2020, which is coming up, you know, months from now. But these will be just fine to keep until next Easter, which is probably what I'll do. I'll probably just keep a few bags and, I don't know, give some away to you guys whenever you order things for me. If there's room, I'll probably be shoving some jelly beans in. And then I went to the Big Lots that was locked, and I was able to grab out a bag of, what are these, walnuts? Yeah, chopped walnuts. I will keep these, and when I make my banana nut bread, I will be using those bad boys. Then I went out last night to the go-to town, and I did not have any luck except for one dumpster, and that was the Coat Factory dumpster. I got a pair of brand spanking new. I believe these are men's shoes. These are a 10 wide. They are Reeboks. I don't know if they're supposed to come with laces. I assume they are and they just took them out. Or if these are supposed to not have laces. I don't know. I don't ever wear Reeboks, so I'm not sure. But these are a really, really light shoe. So I bet these would be really comfortable. And never ever worn. Brand spanking new. In the dumpster. Then, after I went through every dumpster in the go-to town and did not find a dang thing, well, let's just go hit up my last 2 dumpsters and hope and pray that I get something good. So I get to the Dollar General and nothing. Completely empty. So I was like, oh man, this is gonna suck. Donkey balls. I'm not gonna find anything. But to my surprise, I opened up the Michael's dumpster and I seen, they tried to hide them. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see these at first. What I seen at first was all these colored pencils, which I looked these up. This is a 48-piece set. For the 24-piece set, they're $40 for the 24-piece set. So I'm not sure how much these would be. I looked them up on Amazon and they were only $15 on Amazon, but at Michael's I'm sure they're much more. But I couldn't find them on Michael's website. So, but I got 4 are perfectly good and sealed, and 1 is open and a lot of them fell out in my car. So I'm just gonna keep these for the girls and myself. So, yay me. Then when I jumped on in that dumpster, I was like, no freaking way. When I started moving boxes and styrofoam and plastic, I seen all these sitting in the back of the dumpster, like nicely set in the back of the dumpster all the way up against the back. I was like, well, don't mind if I do. So what these are from Creatology. They're for ages 3 plus, and these are color on tree houses. So all it is cardboard. It shows you at the bottom there at the picture. You put it together, and then you can have your kiddos color it however they want. How stinking cute is this? These retail for $29.99, and they didn't sell them, so they threw them in the dumpster. So I'm actually going to be donating every single one but one of these. Oh, let me show you what I have. So we have the treehouse one, and we got the submarine. So those are the only 2 that we have. So how cute are those? Little kids would, my girls went nuts. They're like, oh my God, can we have them all? It's like, no, pick one. That would be hours and hours of little kids coloring and having fun and making their own clubhouse. I would have loved to have something like that when I was little. I mean, shoot, I might color it now with my kids. There is a nonprofit organization right down the street from my house called Beverly's Birthdays. And what she does is gets donations for a lot of children that are in foster care, that are in the system, and that don't have families to, or have families but don't have the income to throw them birthday parties or give them birthday presents. And she's literally right down the street from my house. So I just want kids to have something nice. I wanted something that was very nice that I could donate and that I knew the kids would love to have. and this is absolutely perfect. So I didn't get a ton, but that's okay because just those alone totally made every single stop at a dumpster that was empty totally worth it. But that is everything I got last night, guys, which, like I said, it isn't much, but the things I got were totally awesome, and I'm so super excited to donate. So, hi Kylie, come show the YouTube family your new outfit. Oh, look at those. Look at those shoes. How cute is she? Yeah, so that is going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me last night and today while we went dumpster diving and did the recap. I appreciate every last one of you guys. Also, I'm wanting to do another giveaway. So, I figure I'm not going to wait till 15,000. No. I'm about 1,000 away from 12,500. So as soon as I get to 12,500, I'm going to do another massive giveaway. So if you're not subscribed, please don't mind my children screaming at each other. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you click that button down below and click the bell next to it so you're notified when I do post a new video. That way you do not miss out on any of the videos like this in the future. I will talk to you all in those comments down below. And as always, happy diving. Bye guys.